For the past 6 weeks, the building behind me has been completely empty as B-boys around the world have battled it out for the right to be here at the Sony Ericsson UK B-boy Championship World Finals. It's happening tonight. It's going to be intense, it's going to be immense, and quite frankly, I want to stop talking about it to you and I want to get in there and see the action, and I know you do too, so come on, join me. Every year, Brixton Academy is transformed into the spiritual home of British breaking as it opens its doors to 5,000 hip-hop fans for the Sony Ericsson UK B-boy Championships World Finals. This year, the championship celebrates its 15th anniversary, and we've been on a global qualifying tour with its founder, Hooch.
Everybody can win.
Oh, thank you very much.
Is B-boy culture still as strong around the world as it ever was? Is it getting...
In Russia, they meet extraordinary gentle rockers. These guys, they're non-nation crew. Now, they're made out of Paris, the Vagabond crew. These guys all grew up with each other. It's stronger than the crew. It's almost blood, you know. If they come up against someone like Found Nation, that's going to be interesting because it's an absolute clash of cultures.
We are all from different countries, but we live all in France. So the French culture is a big bordel. It's like, you know, rah!
For us, there is no girls, there is no drink, there is no smoke, there is only battle, only war.
Amazon crew versus the French crew, Vagabonds.
Munir from Vagabonds crew gets the 2010 World Finals underway. They last competed here in Brixton in 2002 and lost in the finals. Now they're looking for revenge against the new guys from Brazil.
This is the first crew competing here, so everybody in Brazil is expecting to see the old videos on the internet, and everybody's crazy there. And now we have opportunity to show each of us dancing, you know, and battling. The battle, you change, you know, your face, your expression, you show yourself, you know, we can show our crew dancing, doing choreographies and show everything about it.
Vagabonds don't hold back and answer the Brazilians with an all-crew routine.
We are not afraid about anybody. We came to have pleasure, to have fun, because Vagabond came in 2002, and I think they did a real good thing. Vagabond take a part of history of this event, so they lost in the final battle, so we came this year to win.
We mixed a lot of capoeira moves and flips, a lot of flips. We try to bring our own style and don't dance like the other crews, other countries, you know. We try to bring to the scene our style, our own style.
But after over-rotating a flip, the Brazilians crash hard, which clearly knocks their confidence. Vagabonds finish up with a solo round packed full of power. And now it's all over to the judges.
France was on!
Phil, we've just seen the first crew battle. The Amazon crew representing Brazil versus Vagabonds representing France. Some amazing moves in there, some incredible, especially power moves in there, but overshadowed by one event.
Yeah, the guy landed on his head. Now the good news
From
is...
Amazon crew, yeah.
Good thing is, it's okay. It's okay. Shows, goes to prove that this is serious. It's dancing, yes, but it's very physical, very acrobatic, and people can get hurt.
What have we got next?
Next up, well, interesting one. We've got the mighty Zulu King.
England's Vagabonds versus Soul Mavericks is off the chain.
Angry Abd-l gets things started for the Soul Mavericks, showing off some old school power with air swipes and elbow air flares. Recklessly is answered by Little Kev, who fights back with some power of his own, combining windmills, head spins and flares. But the Soul Mavericks aren't beaten yet. Out comes Roxy. And she's showing off some incredible strength and flexibility with that freeze. The French are pulling out all the stops, throwing another impressive routine at the UK. And they finish up with a perfectly executed round.
France moves on.
Phil, the crowd-pleasing nationalism of the UK crew Soul Mavericks was not enough to dismiss the clinical excellence of Vagabonds, was it?
Yeah, but hey, Soul Mavericks have stepped up their game.
Absolutely.
In the last couple of years, we've seen them progressively get better and better. They've made it to the semi-finals. Don't knock that at all. That is good. That's serious business. Next year, don't worry about it. They're going to be in the final. Soul Mavericks, I guarantee that. Next semi-final we have Top 9 from Russia up against the pretenders from France, Vagabonds.
2010 Sony Ericsson UK Bboy Championships Crew Finals. Let's go!
My old mate Phil called it earlier on. The man in the know said they would make it to the final, and here they are out first. This is the 4th year in a row that these guys have been in this position, winners in 2008 and runners-up in 2007 and 2009. Now that is an impressive record. Top 9 definitely know how to make an impact and send out this year's solo B-Boy finalist Flying Buddha to take it to the French. Vagabonds were itching to get into the battle and come out with a 5-man routine with perfectly timed flares and jackhammers. This final is already looking like it's going to be epic. And they're not done yet. Like Top 9, these guys also have a deep-rooted history in the competition. They mentioned earlier in the show that they're doing this for the last generation of Vagabond crew, who lost here in the final battle in 2002. Round from the French, but don't rule out Top 9 just yet. They've been here 4 years in a row for good reason. Vagabonds attack almost before the Top 9 round is over. That's how keen they are to get on the floor. Not only were their 2-man routines perfectly in time, but that is an incredibly accurate front somersault, landing on 2 feet and hardly moving an inch. Vagabonds seem to have some sort of routine planned for every round, and it's certainly winning over the crowd. That's it, game over. But who will be the 2010 World Crew Champions?
Give it up! You have seen two crews. Wow. But only one will be the new champion.
Okay, everybody, come on, people. It's no longer a secret. The winner of the Sony Ericsson UK B-Boy Championships.
New champions for 2010 Sony Ericsson UK B-Boy Championship, the World Finals. Vagabond crew from France represents in Paris. Guys, how are you feeling right now?
We feel happy. We lost in 2002 against Project Korea, and right now with the new generation Vagabond, we won. So we are just happy.
Hooch! 15th anniversary done.
Yeah.
How do you think it went?
It was amazing. Today we had fireworks, dynamite, passion, adrenaline, everything. If you haven't seen it live, make sure you book your tickets for next year because you've got to experience it.
Hooch, mate, smashed it again. We've been all over the world, from the Bronx to Brixton, and finally the 2010 World Champions have been crowned. Vagabonds from France were victorious, but it'll all be happening again next year, and we'll see you there.